Yeah, I've pretty much learned the trick. You have to start streaming on OBS, see that it fails, quit out of it, and then you can't just hit start, stop, start, stop. You have to actually quit out of OBS. So, okay, there we go. Now the game's working, and yeah, I'll pretty much get started almost right away. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so here we are, and we are playing 1.18, and I might want to check a thing or two. Yes, we are in performance mode. I am messing around with some things. Performance, yeah. I've been trying to make I might have found a way to make my battery last longer in Arch versus Windows. There's a tool to supposedly limit my CPU frequency to like 800 megahertz on each core instead of like, so it runs at 800 megahertz instead of like 2000 gigahertz. I mean, to be fair, Windows does it more seamlessly because your computer is actually still pretty fast, at least in the web browsing department. But I'll notice I'm resizing Firefox and it takes way longer to adjust YouTube. But that's all I have to do. But yeah, this is a 1.18 world. I could show my coordinates, so I actually kind of like to go further and further on the z-axis, further and further in the negative. So I'll watch Ant Venom's video, and he's like, "Oh my god, 1.18, good." I don't see. I guess he must have been using amplified terrain. I can tell it's different, but for me, everything's been very flat. There is like a big old mountain and stuff, but yeah, we might do a bit of mining. All this iron stuff is just from me finding it in a cave, like right next to the surface. I've come across like 2 ocean monuments, so. But yeah, supposedly I should be good because my laptop already has terrible battery life to begin with, and then it's also worse when I'm in Linux. In Windows, you probably get about an extra hour out of it, which is why I'll use Windows when I'm in English class. Because in math, I can get away with having it plugged into the wall in the back, but in English, they want you to sit in the front if you have a computer. So I don't know why I didn't get her to elaborate on that, but yeah, that's it. Probably. Is my brightness up? I have some mods. Fabric is kind of nice. I've been kind of embracing Fabric. I probably because I kind of have to, because Forge is kind of busted in multi-MC on the brand new versions. So I kind of have to use Fabric, but it's kind of cool because it's a little bit flexible. Using mods on snapshots instead of like the actual version. Have this no fog because Sodium doesn't really have as much features as Optifine, but yeah, so I have no fog. I think a side effect is that I don't think you're supposed to be able to see this well in the water, so that's kind of a side effect. But yeah, I hate when you're looking off and you see the fog. I just hate that. That's one thing I hate about playing snapshots. It's just that happens. So also I noticed a little bit of micro stutter, but usually I can get away with turning down the FPS limit, and that kind of helps. But I'm tempted to just turn it back up because they put it on like 150 instead of 200, and it feels like I'm playing at 60 FPS almost. Like you can see the difference. I kind of sound spoiled now. It might be enough micro stutter that you can actually tell when it's being put down to 60, but eh. Yeah, the console gamer is gonna be like, no, you're just spoiled. Because their system runs at like 20 FPS. At least sometimes. I can appreciate when the game runs at like 60. But a lot of, too many games run at like 20 FPS. It's just terrible. Is this the Village and Pillage update? You just pillage all the chests. That's what pillage is, right? Let me look. Yeah. Can you move, please? What are you offering? I have 7 emeralds, I think. Yeah. I don't have carrots, so I'm sure these are carrots. These are wheat. I don't think we're gonna have fabric. Will we have fabric mods? I noticed fabric is really for small mods, not really stuff that adds a lot of blocks. It's really just for like menus and stuff. Or stuff that like just changes the functionality that like already exists. Yeah, those are the times I get iron, is when you can just kind of see it. From what I know, the height limit is now 384. But the lowest is like negative 64. I don't understand why they do that. I think that's just so... I think I know like a few reasons why they might do that. It's just so it kind of translates better to old chunks. But then also... what else? I don't know. There's like another reason I could think of, but I can't think of it right now. This one thing is because they're supposed to have a way to sort of make the old and the new chunks blend together instead of just having a giant cliff. So maybe that's why. See, I kind of like this. This happens every once in a while. Doesn't happen very often. Oftentimes it's just flat. See, this is kind of cool. I think it's kind of nice that we have an update like this. At least as far as I know, there aren't any more extra blocks and items. Because it's just more for me to have to, like, think about. Because I barely like saw what the conduit looked like for like once. Like I know what the item looks like, but like I don't know. It is an entity. I'm not sure. It's on the wiki. Let me see here. All right. Yeah, I can't zoom in either. I think you need a spyglass. Let's have a random map. I need a spyglass. How do you make spyglass? Well, it's just gonna need some stupid, like, that I can't get. Spyglass Minecraft wiki. Yeah, amethyst shard and copper. I mean, that's cool. You can make something with copper. It's not like completely useless. I'm so out of touch with the updates. I didn't even pay attention to the mobs we were voting for. I just know we have some like blue like spirit thing. I don't even know what the other choices were. At least the other ones I sort of knew. Like that's how we got the Phantom, but I don't even know this year. It just like kind of happened. I'm like, oh, we're voting for stuff already. It just like sort of happened. I'm like, oh, I'm just like all depression sets in thinking about English class. I don't even know if I'll stream for an hour. I'll probably manage to do that, but oh hey Cooper. There, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. Way faster than he was supposed to. I think what happens is I have my render distance up too much. Well, 10 is actually the normal, but I think I just have more server lag. I kind of have more server lag, so that's why. But I was trying to open a chest and it took a whole second. I was still kind of annoyed when they first did that change. Had it been Minecraft 1.4 or 1.5 or something, somewhere around there, they're like, oh, single player sessions are going to be a server too. Like, what? Why? Wish I could zoom in. But, I mean, this train's cool. You have a lot of ocean, which is one thing. Do I have a boat? Or, no, I think I ditched it already. We'll go into this cave. Looks, oh yeah, that's some nice hill. That's actually really nice. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I'm just all quiet. I guess I could go mining. But the thing is, too, a lot of these caves are underwater. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still going the right way. Minus 6,000. We can go down here, I guess. This gets so narrow. Oh. See? There's nothing. It's so narrow, there's nothing. Why did it take so long the water start draining? Wish I could see how much TPS this server has. Is that like not a thing? I mean, it essentially is a server. Supposedly this version of Sodium you're supposed to use shaders with. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool because you're kind of implying, whoa, now that's cool. Kind of having more features like Optifine, but I don't have any shaders on me this game. I'm already struggling to get it going anyway. Wow. Yeah, wow. This is what, 32? Yeah, we should get some good stuff here. Hello? Hello? He hit me so quickly. Is there something I'm missing? Excuse me? Excuse me. Hey, redstone, I haven't seen that. I guess that just generates way lower down. I mean, I don't really need redstone, so... I mean, I could get it for the XP. Yeah, there's the deep slate. Gold. I don't really need gold. What I need are diamonds. But, yeah, minus 15. Really using this up quickly. Yeah, good thing I got a bunch of bread. So I want to stay in this cave, not have to come back up for food. Well, I mean, eventually I'll come out, but not like right away. I wish there's a way you can make yourself crawl without having to like you just hit a button and crawl instead of having to like, yeah, like double shift or whatever. I feel like they just made up crawling just so you don't get like suffocated if you accidentally get in a one block tall area. I think that's all they did. I'm not gonna, I'm pretty sure, well, I mean, it's pretty linear. Wow. Where are the mobs? This is pretty cool. I wish I could see. Just taking screenshots. No mobs? I see a spider, that's about it. I could live down here. That's how I actually started it in a mod pack, because there was a mod pack, I kind of like changed the terrain, so it was like pretty much like 1.17. It was a 1.16 pack, but it pretty much generated like 1.17. Can we get some diamonds? I know the diamonds, well, at least in 1.17, they still started at like 12, but they were like more, they had happened more often. Further and further down. But, I know they completely changed it though. I was watching, I think like a very, very old Minecraft project video. Someone was like, you can always dig through the gravel and there's something else on the other side. And it was true in the case. Had it been like, the video is probably like 5 years old now. Or like 6 or 7. So there like a spawner? I need to get like a dedicated microphone. It doesn't even have to be good. Well, it doesn't have to be like great, just good. Just so I can use my Sennheisers, because these Logitechs, they get on my nerves. They're uncomfortable after a long time of wearing them. But the Sennheisers are like perfect. I like the autosave too, because it's saying saving world. I'm assuming it's autosaving. What else could it be doing? Oh man. What? Yes, of course. How can they even accidentally attack the other one? There's only one skeleton. Maybe the spawning is starting to catch up. Okay, so it stops here. Hey, iron. Ah. Yeah, my armor's good enough. I don't even have to be good. I guess the skeletons I need to be good, yes. But not the spiders. Hey, lapis, I could use that. He's gonna hit me. I think I have lapis already. There's a skeleton coming. Can I get down here? Oh, there he is. Oh. Not good. Not good. Oh my god. What? It goes even deeper. Do you think we work the hunger system? Because it feels a bit different. Or that's probably just me. Use up all my torch and my wood. Oh, hey, look. I get another bucket of water, because I'm probably not going to get back out the same way. Or I could, if I really tried. Probably just going to make a really long staircase out of here. It's going to be very boring. I don't even remember. Tough? I remember tough, but not deep slate. Maybe if I strip mine around this deep, I can find the amethyst. But why the amethyst to make the, I guess because it's like glass. To make the spyglass. Those don't look like diamonds, no. Maybe we can play on the 2B2T test server later. Nah. It's not really many people playing on it as much. It's kind of dead. How many people are even in queue? Can't even eat. me diamonds. Diamonds. Pretty much have to look at the ground because it's like it's not like I can light up the walls real easy. There, should be good. I don't think they can reach up here, can they? Oh, let me get up here. Oh shit. I'm out of wood. No, if I use the water, they're gonna manage to get up here. No. You know why it's so hard for me is because it's so hard for me because usually I'm cheating all this stuff. It's okay. I can't even see. Is this clay? No, it's gravel. There could be a creeper here and I don't even see it. Okay, let's hope there's iron here. Oh jeez. Of course it's a baby. Kinda like parkour up somewhere. Okay, yeah, it's not nighttime. I don't know, I just felt like trying to sleep. Yeah, I can't really see, so. And we're what? I guess I'll go up like 70 blocks. I think we could just dig up. We still have a water bucket, so that's kind of a win. Oh, we need our... Okay, we already have our advanced tooltips. Oops, I didn't mean to screenshot that time. We're like a third of the way there. Assuming we're going to the average surface level. It could be all the way up to 100 for all I know. My pickaxe is gonna break. Also, I have a website. I probably should put it in the description now. The upload defaults. Well, there's two separate live defaults. There's one for the streams and for the videos, but I need to set it to both. I have a website. It is a very long name. Morgan B. 99.github.io/my website. That is it. Can I click on it? No. I have to have a HTTP. Does that work? No. Or maybe it doesn't work because I'm not on a server. Trophy dropped frames. Nope, we're pretty good. We're kind of SOL because we don't have wood. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Be like, oh my god, cheater. Cheater. I wish you could still do that. Oh no, there was no way. There was no way. Oh no. 120. There was no way. There was no way. Just so I can get rid of the cheats, I'll just get back out and in. There is no way that was gonna work. More like we had a 5th or 6th. Yeah, there is no way that was gonna work. Okay, let's make our pickaxe. I need to make doors too. I kind of like making doors because it's kind of like the new torch. You put that in the water and then you're good. You get air. At least as far as I know. Let's go this way. How long has it been? 30 minutes? It could stop. I feel like a village. Village. And the game lags. Okay. Love it. Love it. Just that water source block. Nice terrain. Is this supposed to happen? You just get grass and tall grass? Yeah, we'll go. Alright, bye everyone. Oh, pick this up. See y'all. It's cool looking at this stuff. But yep, bye. Honey, I waxed a copper.